Hello, hello, hello. It is Adrian Obi, Capricorntigress of Astrology. Look inside. Man, it feels like I haven't been here forever. It's been so long. It has been so long. And I'm so grateful that the moon finally went past my first house and I got out of the 12th house doldrums and all that I have a really big first house and a really really big 12th house. So okay, this is why I'm here. I am about to do June. I'm going to do June. I promise I'm going to do it. But before I do that, I had to tell this story. Okay. I'm going to do something else too. I'm going to see if I can upload a couple of the free readings that I've done on Facebook. I hope they'll let me do that. It's just kind of cool. It's like a party over there. I would love for you guys to see that. I've never had a party yet on YouTube, although I see that some readers do. But on Facebook, I usually have a party. It's fun. And then what I'm going to do is the beginning of the month readings for the signs. And I'll be doing that, I think, in a separate video. I'm not going to try to do all of that together. But anyway, I got a story I wanted to share because, it's one of those strange days. Like, I'm going to just see where the planets are right now because I want to see what's going on and why this occurred. But, there's nothing sadder than seeing a Cancer or any crab without their shell. I mean, can you imagine any crab without its shell or a Cancer without its home? And tonight, I actually, a friend of mine is a Cancer who lives in St. Louis, and he locked himself outside of his home. And it was really sad because there's nothing worse than a crab without a shell. And so Mars is in Cancer. Wow. Of course, the node is in Cancer. I just needed to see it and see what it was. And it's that Mars right now is in Cancer. And it's in a really strange inconjunct because, Cancer has nothing to do with either Aquarius or really Gemini. They're air signs and Cancer is a water sign. And so I think that's sort of what happened. Not to mention the fact that Uranus is sextile that Mars. Cancer is sextile Uranus. Cancer is sextile Taurus. And they are, that's him. Wow. Yeah. Honey, can I call you back? I'm actually taping right now. I'll call you right back. I will. Okay. Okay, you're in? He said he's in. Well, that's good. He laughed about it, so that's a good thing. I wonder what he did. I'm so curious to find out how he got in. Anyway, at least the Cancer got in, but that was a weird moment. I mean, it is just about separating or getting close to being 1 degree away from an exact conjunction or sextile. So that's interesting that happened. Wow, very interesting. So what else is going on today? As I mentioned, we've got some air signs going on here. The sun is at 2 degrees of Gemini. The moon is at 7 degrees of Aquarius, and Mercury is at 6 degrees of Gemini, which means that the moon and Mercury are they are trying right this very minute. So it could be a really creative time for a lot of people. Very creative, in fact, right this very moment. Let's see. Anything else that's standing out to me? Well, anything big? Not really. Well, the true node and Neptune are exactly sextile right now. That to me, I mean, with the node being in Cancer and Neptune being in Pisces, or I should say not sextile, I should say trine, because that's two water signs. But that trine, that's beautiful. That's creativity, and that is harmony. That's some good luck coming. Someone could have a really good creative burst with that. One of the other things I'm noticing is that Chiron is sextile the moon right now, and it is square Mars. So maybe that's what happened, that Chiron as well, squaring Mars in Cancer, because Chiron is in Aries. So that could have been part of it. Anyway, guys, I'm so nosy. I just had to see where the planets were to see what caused a Cancer to be without its shell. I mean, just even for a moment, you know, that's not the first time I've seen this or been on the phone with him when he's locked himself out of the house, and I feel almost guilty that I get him off target or something. But that's wow, what a thing to see a Cancer out of its shell. Anyway, you guys, I just had to make, record this for posterity. And in just a few moments, I'm going to be coming up with the horror. I always call them horrible scopes. You guys, please forgive me for calling them that. It's something I've been calling horrible scopes for 30 years. So I'll be coming up with the horrible scopes for the signs for the month of June. And I'm just going to do that. I'll do a couple before I call him back. How's that? Okay, you guys, much love and light to everyone. And, don't be without your shell. Okay. Okay. Bye.